Today I'll show you my November 2022 Ezoic and affiliate income report, and I'm happy to say that I stopped the decline, and I'll show you how. Let's see. Now, although affiliate revenue is slightly less, the Ezoic ad revenue is slightly higher. So I'm right back at the September earnings. Now, October has historically been a slower month, so I'm glad we stopped the decline. And increasing ad revenue from Ezoic fits into my diversification strategy, where I want ad revenue to be 50-50 with affiliate revenue. Now here's my Ezoic income per site, and I'll show you exactly what I earned, and I'll share my costs in a minute as well. Bite My Bun is still my largest site with the most ad revenue. But an interesting thing to see here is that my toy websites, Speelkeus and Kids Toy Studio, have started to increase their EPMV, and that's probably because advertisers are really spending more money to reach, parents of kids right now because of all the holiday shopping. I haven't seen an increase in EPMV on any of my other sites. Now here's my P&L. Ezoic is still my largest revenue source, and Amazon US and Bol.com, those are both large affiliate networks. I come right after that, but I've managed to increase the other Amazon storefronts by using a Genius link to $966. I'll leave a link in the description to the video where I talk about Genius Link some more if you're interested in that. And I've also increased the revenue from other affiliate programs to $766, also by using the Genius Link choice pages. So that's my main strategy, my main tool for increasing affiliate revenue at this moment. Creating these Genius Link choice pages so people have more options to choose where to buy from instead of just Amazon or just Bol.com in the Netherlands. And this gives me a total income of $7,367. My total costs were $5,467, so that leaves me a profit of $1,900 right at this time. Now, last month's profit was $830, so I've managed to increase it quite a bit. And part of it is because the increased revenue, but I've also managed to reduce costs some more. I have a few tools that I use, and I think it's hard to reduce the cost at this time even further for those, but I've scaled down on upgrading old content for the moment for my site, so I can focus more on writing new content. And I've also started to write some more content and upgrading content myself. I'll show you more on how many articles we write per month in a minute. I did manage to get on a smaller Jasper plan, so our costs are at the moment just over $20 for Jasper AI, and we only use it to create the blog outline, so we don't use a lot of word credits because just creating the outlines for each article doesn't require many credits. So that's $1,200 for tools in total. Now here's the costs I made over time. They're all quite stable, but the amount I invest in content, and especially upgrading old content, that is a lot lower now than a couple of months ago, which allows me to get a little profit out of the company. Then the revenue diversification. Affiliate is still almost 56% and ads is 43%. And I'm planning on getting that to 50-50. And I also have my own products, which was $30. That's my own book that I have on Amazon. Well, that's a nice extra income as well. I've also created a course for Bite My Bun, and I managed to get just one sale out of like an email list of 1,600 people. So I'm not really too happy about that, but it's a first step in creating my own products. And that's another $25 that we'll see on next month's income. I decided to go for Thinkific as the course platform because it's free for one course. So that's a great way to try out if this can work for me. But I still have some work to do to get some more out of it. Well, baby steps, right? It's the first step in creating my own course, and I still have a long way to go, but I'm happy with the first results. And the affiliate revenue distribution, Amazon US was about 30% of my total revenue, then Bol.com 28%. And I want to diversify more to other affiliate programs as well. I've managed to diversify to other Amazon storefronts, which is now 23% of my total affiliate revenue. And other affiliate programs have been 18%. Amazon is still the preferred place to buy, but if you have a really specific other storefront that caters to like a particular niche, and in this case like a toys store, and I had a scope website before, so there was a website all around scopes that did really well as well, then that could be a great option to try as a diversification from Amazon. Now, we still wrote some new content last month, even though I've scaled down writing and upgrading a bit, but we've managed to publish 91 new articles in the last month, a lot more than the 61 we wrote in October. And that's because I've started writing a lot of articles myself as well. I want to leverage my knowledge more. I've reviewed a lot of toys in the past, for example, so I know a lot about magnet toys and wooden toys, and I really want to leverage that knowledge. So now I'm reducing costs, doing a little bit more of the work myself, but we've added over 90 really in-depth good articles on our sites last month. And finally, the traffic is finally stabilizing after losing a lot of traffic for About My Bun, the largest site, last month and in May after the core updates. It's finally stabilizing now, and a few of the smaller sites are growing, like Stop Motion Hero. I'm at 638,000 page views at the moment, but my goal still is to get to 1 million page views. I had that set for February. I don't know if I'm still going to make that because of the core update and losing my traffic, but sometimes in the next core update, traffic shoots up again at the same rate as you lost it. So I still have my hopes a little bit up to get to the 1 million mark in February. I think the articles we're writing right now won't contribute that much to that goal. And that's the hard thing with building out these sites. The work you do today only has effect in like 6 months from now. You may get a little initial result from these new articles, but they really start ranking after about 6 months. If you write about a closely related topic you're already writing about, or it may even take up to a year for larger topics and for completely new ground you're trying to get into. I don't know if you have this as well, but I think that's one of the hardest things when writing for niche sites, is that you have to wait a long time to see results. Well, I hope you found my niche site income report helpful. I hope it helps you in your journey, and click on this video to see more about how I use Genius Link and how you can implement it yourself as well. Check it out.